Okay. So, really quick, I tried to come on about 6:30, 6:30, 7 a.m. I think it was, and I did like a 5 or 10 minute little video on how Manhattan Bagels was. And it was alright. Hello. Oh, I just walked by like my neighbor's house and I hear a robotic voice and it's like, "Hi, you are being recorded." That's funny. I'm not doing too much. I made a video earlier and it was really early, so I took a nap and I still have my coffee. I still have my coffee from 7 or so, but I'm just going to I'm going to the store because I want to check my Powerball ticket because my the people in the neighborhood, they were all buying Powerball tickets yesterday morning, and they said that the Powerball was gonna go off and it was gonna be billions of dollars. Do you know if it went off already? Or when it goes off? I was gonna Google it, but I would assume that it was last night if they told me to buy the ticket yesterday. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. For you guys that's watching, thank you. I appreciate all the love and support. Oh yeah, I heard it was yesterday, but it might be today. I have to find out, but I'm going to get a couple things from my little market. I'm just waiting for a car to drive. Come on, car, drive. Go. It's almost as if walking is so unheard of that when people see people walking, they don't know how to act. They don't know how to drive. They don't know how to act. It's like, wow. Yeah. It's so weird that the other day when I walked to the market, this is what I was going to say. It very well could have been $5 I lost because it was on my property. But it was so weird that I was waiting for my direct deposit, and so I'm like, all right, I really need a coffee, and I have like 300 set aside for food, and so I'm waiting to go food shopping, but I just want one cup of coffee. So I get $2 and I start walking to the store, and I take my phone out to do a live, and I'm talking to my mom, and it's the same pants I'm actually wearing today. You know, some pants have pockets that, like, no matter what, your stuff falls out. And I get to the, like, almost to the store, and I'm like, oh shit, I dropped my money. So I must have walked right past my money, and I see $5, and I'm like, oh shit, it's fate. And then I turn back around to go to the store, and I find my little couple singles. I think it was 4 singles. It's just crazy because, like, I don't know if you guys believe in faith, But the whole point of faith is like you can't see it type shit. So when I am proven that faith is real, you don't have to have a lot of it. It just gives you more faith. Thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of times, for some reason, YouTube, I think it has a lot to just basically do with people being busy, having busy schedules, being at work, raising children. But majority of the subscribers I have on YouTube rarely ever watch me live. It's the same kind of thing with Facebook, but I think Facebook I'll get, at least like 10, 15, 20 people will interact shortly after the videos are posted. But with YouTube, it's primarily strangers. And typically for longer videos where I'm talking, oh, look it. Quack, 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 quack. They're geese though, they're not ducks. People know and are certain that when you have your little 1,000 followers, you can get monetization. So a lot of people, they say they support you, but they know from watching you that if they watch you for long enough, you might make a couple bucks. And YouTube, for every million views, I think you get $50. So they don't pay very well. If people are that concerned with finances of other people and trying to hinder them from making money, they most certainly should take a look at themselves, because that's what my live is actually about today. I'm only really coming on here to talk about something really important to me. And I've seen from childhood until now so many people winning, so many people with beautiful cars, people's grandparents passing away and giving them significant amounts of money, people doing things that are toxic to humanity, making a lot of money. And when you're the person that's typically struggling, but you're happy for others, God will eventually bless you. And I think it's super important for everybody to understand that, regardless of how tough things may seem, that's why I bring up the blind faith and the money. Everybody gets a chance. Everybody gets a turn. And from what I understand from my relationship with God, is that God gives us opportunities to make decisions, and based off of those decisions, depending upon how we react, for every action there's a reaction, He bestows gifts upon us. And I think even the most low level IQs, like people who are significantly mentally retarded, mentally disabled, deaf, or hard of hearing, or nonverbal, they have something extremely intelligent in them that they can offer humanity and society, but we're not listening. It's the same thing with anybody that's labeled crazy or deranged, psychopaths, or, I know that a lot of times, like, bad people come in those forms as well, but I truly believe, like, a lot of people that go to jails or mental institutions or die or hurt other people at some point or another had a very important message and a very important gift that God wanted them to share with the world. And unfortunately, society has been trained to write people off if they're not financially stable or they lack something, whether it's they can't drive because they can't see, or they have seizures, or like whatever somebody's defective character is, I saw a young lady on TikTok who I adore. I'm actually a huge fan of her. She was on BGC. Her name's Winter, and she was a bully on there, but she come out with a couple of books, and I'm like, wow, she's intelligent, she's beautiful, she's this, she's that. And then when I started to dive a little bit deeper, I see her getting a second BBL surgery on her ass. She has maxi pads wrapped around her arms from where they suck the fat out, and her mom's taking care of her, and just a very different type of content. And it gave me an insight into her real life. Like, I saw her without her hair done, without her nails done, in a muumuu from like Rite Aid or Walgreens. And she still looked beautiful, but I say that to say, if you would have seen the episode of BGC where she was beating the crap out of this other girl, dragging her, bullying her, or you read any of her book, or you listened to any of her music, and then you see her at her most vulnerable moments and during surgery, it's just a very different perception of, financial gifts from God or from the devil. You don't really know. And if God were to gift me with that much money, because it wouldn't be the devil, there's no in between. You're either for the light or for the dark, but there's no in between. And if you're uncertain, you're living for the devil. And even though people accept God or Jesus into their heart or pray like a Christian or a Muslim or a Catholic, some people are online selling feet pictures, claiming, they're better than a prostitute. And the reason why I bring all this up and why I'm talking about Winter Blanco getting her BBL is because in a lot of her TikToks and a lot of her videos, they say she has it all. Nice hair, nice face, nice body, nice feet. But if she actually felt as though she had it all, because it's all about your personal feelings of yourself. If she actually felt she had it all, she wouldn't have went under the knife, no shade, and I'm a big fan of her, and then went under the knife again. A lot of mother there to film and take care of her and, clean her wounds. And I think the people in my life, especially the man, if I went under the knife, I don't think he's gonna sit around and take care of me, watch me, help me put fucking maxi pads on my arms. just to get a more desirable body. I highly doubt that. Hello. What is this? Oh. Newport shorts, please. I thought that was like the line to come out. I was like, dang.
$11.90.
Thank you, honey. My boyfriend was yelling at me. He's like, "You're smoking cigarettes." I'm like, "No, I bought them yesterday." Oh, you must be chain smoking. Nah, bro. A pack a day. What do you smoke usually? Like,
2 packs in a week.
I gotta cut down.
But I used to smoke 2 packs.